Purple sky, the city wakes. No more pauses, no more breaks. Watch the colors start to blur. Just the engine's quiet purr.
Feel the foundation shake. This is house power.
Tires on the street, syncing up my heartbeat to the heavy driving beat. No time for the brakes, we are pushing past the line, leaving every single shadow in the dust behind. Watch the audio spectrum jump across the dash, waiting for the snare and the sudden cymbal crash. We're building up the pressure, turning up the dial, taking over the midnight mile after mile. Give me that house power ruling the night, blind
The surge is complete. Let the engine cool. Keep the rhythm alive.
Feel the tremors in the street, waiting for the heavy beat. Turn the dial, break the dial. We're going to be here for a while. Suspension low, got that 808 ready to blow. Midnight riders on the prowl, listen to the engine growl. Windows rattling in the frame, we don't play a quiet game. Concrete cracking left and right, pushing power through the night. Welcome to the 808 earthquake. We're gonna make the whole city shake. Driving through the midnight zone, feeling it inside the bone. Yeah, it's an 808 earthquake, taking everything we want to take. Let the Dembo push the floor, give them what they're asking for. Earthquake. Earthquake. Bouncing off the glass, watch the blurry neon pass. Subwoofer eating up the trunk, drunk on the rhythm, heavy funk. Street lights flickering as we ride, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Got the frequency turned up to 10. We'll do it all over again, yeah. Welcome to the 808 earthquake. We're gonna make the whole city shake. Driving through the midnight zone, feeling it inside the bone. Yeah, it's an 808 earthquake, taking everything we want to take. Let the Dembo push the floor, give them what they're asking for. Feel the ground, watch it shake. Rumble in the dark. Midnight breeze, a silver moon. The engine hums a heavy tune. No resistance, perfectly clear. We're shifting into the midnight gear. Black asphalt, like a ribbon unwinds, leaving all the static behind. Rolling smooth on the midnight track, no looking in the mirror, no turning back. The city fades to a distant glow, we're taking it deep, we're taking it slow, but the rhythm is pushing underneath. The silent promise that the shadows keep. We're gliding down the velvet highway, shadows moving in the replay. gliding down the velvet highway. Shadows moving in the replay. Feel the bass line smooth as silk. The nighttime do its will. We're gliding down the velvet highway. Rules are broken, doing it my way. Tires spinning in the dark, leaving behind an electric spark. Just the open road on the velvet highway. Doing it my way. Rolling into the dark. System check. Frequencies dropping. Warning. We are entering the deep freeze. Midnight creep in the city is ice. Rolling the fan, I'm rolling the dice. Windows are black, breathing the frost and the heavy vibration. Everything's lost. Turn the dial up, feel the chassis shake. Testing the limits of what it can take. No sudden moves, keep the steering tight. Waking the monsters that hide in the night. Brace for the SubZero Pressure. Pushing us up to the absolute measure. Cold on the surface, fire below. Watch the speedometer starting to blow. Yeah. Brace for the SubZero Pressure. This is the heavy artillery treasure. Drop the 808, shatter the glass. Nothing can stop us when we're hitting the gas. Pressure. Boom, 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 boom. SubZero. Shatter the glass. Rearview mirror shaking out of the frame. This isn't music, it's a dangerous game. Feeling the heads dropping down to the floor, begging the system to give us some more. Concrete is cracking beneath the wheels. This is exactly how absolute zero feels. Ice on the grill, smoke in the back. Midnight assassins preparing the attack. Brace for the SubZero Pressure. Pushing us up to the absolute measure. Cold on the surface, fire below. Watch the speedometer starting to blow. Brace for the SubZero Pressure. This is the heavy artillery treasure. Drop the 808, shatter the glass. Nothing can stop us when we're hitting the gas. Dropping the frequency. Let the trunk rattle. Feel the cold. System shutting down. Scanning the horizon.
The city is a cage. But tonight, the pulse is ours. Enter the dystopia. Acid rain on the rooftop of the car, driving through the ruins of a fallen star. Towering screens and the digital eyes, reflecting in the hollow of my neon eyes. Static in the air, pressure in the chest. The system is failing, put it to the test. Winding through the canyons made of steel and wire, chasing the ghosts of an electric fire. Welcome to the neon dystopia, where the frequency is the only utopia. Riding the bass through the concrete veins, breaking the code and the digital chains. Neon dystopia, dark and deep, awake in a city that's forgotten how to sleep. Dystopia. Neon. The frequency is ours. Dashboard flickering in electric blue, running from a future that was never true. Subwoofer breathing like a dying machine, fueling the anger in the cyber scene. Visualize it jumping in the dark of the night, feeding on the flicker of the artificial light. The grid is a prison, the beat is the key, unlocking the dark side of the frequency. Welcome to the neon dystopia, where the frequency is the only utopia. Riding the bass through the concrete veins, breaking the code and the digital chains. Neon dystopia, dark and deep, awake in a city that's forgotten how to sleep. Signal lost, just a shadow in the wires. Let the darkness consume. We're crossing the city line, where the shadows intertwine. Follow the frequency, take me down, 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 down. Streetlights blurring in the rearview glass, moving steady, watching the midnight pass. Rolling down into the underground scene where the bass is heavy and the neon is green. Can you hear it vibrating through the floor? Every block we pass makes you beg for more. No velvet ropes, no superficial light, just the raw energy feeding the night. Welcome to the deep district, where the underground rhythm gets strictly wicked. Feel that heavy bassline pull you in. This is where the real night begins. Yeah, we're riding through the deep district, where the midnight groove is a pure addiction. Lock the doors and lose control. Let the frequency Windows down, let the cold air by, blending with the heat of the underground light. Subwoofer syncing with the rhythm of the street. Everybody moving to the exact same beat. It's a secret sanctuary hidden in the dark, ignited by a single electric spark. Leave the surface world way behind. Let the deep frequencies take over your mind. Welcome to the deep district, where the underground rhythm gets strictly wicked. Feel that heavy bassline pull you in. This is where the real night begins. Yeah, we're riding through the deep district, where the midnight groove is a pure addiction. Lock the doors and lose control. Let the frequency swallow your soul. Keep driving, dun, 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 down into the underground. Let the bass swallow the sound. Midnight in the neon city. Engines running hot. Redline the RPM. Let's drift. Raindrops dancing through the purple light. Shut the cold highway, tearing up the night. Tires screaming out, biting on the wet. We're chasing down a ghost you won't forget. Sideways sliding past the Tokyo Tower, tapping into that underground power. Shift the gear, let the turbo blow. Watch the speedometer ready to explode. Hit the Tokyo Throttle, leave the world behind. Drifting through the madness, crossing every line. Burning up the rubber in the neon glow. Out here in the shadows, yeah, we run the show. Tokyo Throttle, push it to the red. Living for the rush inside my head.
To the red.
Swerving through the traffic, a blur of red and gold. This is how the legends of the midnight street are told. Vibrations cracking through the tinted glass. No one in the rear view, we're moving way too fast. Spitting fire from the exhaust, glowing in the dark. Leaving every corner with a burning mark. City is a maze, but we got the key. Welcome to the dark side of the frequency. Hit the Tokyo Throttle, leave the world behind. Drifting through the madness, crossing every line. Burning up the rubber in the neon glow. Out here in the shadows, yeah, we run the show. Tokyo Throttle, push it to the red. Living for the rush inside my head. Fading into the neon. Just a blur in the rain. The night. Looking through the tinted glass, watching all the shadows pass. Is it real or just a game? Every neon looks the same. Headlights painting up the dark, glowing like an electric spark. skyscrapers like dominoes, where the secret highway goes. Reflections dancing on the street, moving to the heavy beat. Foot is heavy on the gas, let the empty moments pass. In this world of black and gold, we do what the rhythms told. It's a city lights illusion, a beautiful confusion. We're flying through the skyline, leaving space and time behind. It's a city lights illusion, a midnight mind intrusion. Lost inside the baseline, make the rhythm yours and mine. Fading out. Watch the skyline melt away, just an illusion. Leaving time behind. Power levels critical. The grid is overloading. Let the sparks fly. Unleash the fury. Tearing down the highway, flashing like a strobe, sending out a shockwave all across the globe. Tires on the asphalt, burning up the wire, igniting every shadow with an electronic fire. The visualizers jumping, red line on the dash, waiting for the thunder, waiting for the crash. Voltage in the engine, pumping through the vein, driving like a maniac, breaking off the chain. Caught inside the center of the electric fury. No time for the judge and no time for the jury. Speeding through the midnight, lightning in the sky. Watch the glowing spectrum as the baseline multiplies. Yeah, we're riding on the edge of the electric fury, leaving all the static in a sudden blur. We hit the final gear and we're taking total control. Let the high voltage shatter your soul. Shatter your soul. Unleash it. Rendering the midnight, pixel by pixel. Every single kick drum sharper than a sickle. Spikes on the audio, dancing in a ring. Listen to the menace that the heavy cables bring. Swerving through the traffic, a phantom in the flash. Turning all the silence into digital ash. Current flowing heavy, making everything vibrate. Pushing past the limit of the midnight state. Caught inside the center of the electric fury. No time for the judge and no time for the jury.